Hello and welcome to North Wilkesboro Speedway for the Northwest Short Track Series season finale doubleheader races. Qualifying's finished, the field is gridded and ready to go racing. So let's take a look at that starting lineup. Row number 1, we're going to have Josh Washington, Dan Lowther on the outside. Row 2 is going to have Eric Cheney and Troy Daggett. 3, Tyler Kim and Bobby Grady. We're going to have Chris Camary, Ron Hunter, followed by Terry Ackerman, Chris Kynes on the back row. We're going to have Casey Garber with David Cannon on the outside. Josh Washington coming around to take the field on the green lap. And they're off. We got a race. Washington out to an early lead. Cheney taking a look underneath out there. Cheney aggressive right out the gate. Contact. Tyler Kim with a wiggle. Plenty of action all over the track. Grady slaps the wall. Still a hot battle going on up front between Eric Cheney and Josh Washington. Dan Lowther's in that battle too. He's not giving up. Camary looking to make a pass on Tyler Kim on the outside. Kim gets a wiggle. Camary clears him. Washington up front has cleared Cheney. Lowther taking a look on the outside of the 76. Slaps the wall. Looks like the front's just about ordered out single file. And Cheney hard right into the wall. Caution's gonna come out. That was a hard hit for Cheney. The sides of that all wrinkled up. Cheney gonna go ahead and regain some of his positions. Washington still right up front with Lowther and tail. Daggett holding up third. Garber way in the back. We'll have to watch for him to be making his way through the field. The pace lights are off. Washington going to take him through turn 4. Lead them back to the green flag, and they're off. Washington with a great restart. Ours all over the place. We got Grady in the wall again. Keeps it going. Mary taking a look under Cheney, cannot clear him, backs off. Cheney gonna push it 3 wide with Daggett. Grady backs off before it gets to that point. It's just a hornet's nest back here, and Cheney goes around. And looks like we're not gonna have a caution. Nope, and there's the caution. Cheney down pit road. Gonna take 4 tires. Get that damage fixed. And he's off. Washington fakes a takeoff. Lights are off on the pace car. I'll have to work a little heat into them tires. Clean them up a bit. Got a little beating and banging back here. Sadly, Grady's car looks a little wrinkled up. Washington once again going to take him back to the green flag with a great jump. Daggett holding the inside of Grady. Still side by side. Cannon and Kim battling back here. Cannon in the wall. Garber now entering the mix with Daggett and Grady. Daggett clears Grady. Garber's looking to follow him. And they both get by. Can they keep it? They are going to make it stick. Garber now looking under Daggett. Not quite there. Washington still out front with a 2.5 lead. 2 seconds. The lead just growing. Greedy getting under Daggett as he slides up the track. Kamari gonna follow. Like Kim looking to get by Daggett as well. Not quite clear yet. Kim looking like that car's pretty loose. Daggett with another wiggle. Garber trying to chase down the 6'3" of Dan Lowther. Garber's still fighting to try and get by Lowther. Takes a look down low. But the outside line has such a run off the corner. It's hard to complete the pass. Looks like we got a battle back here as well between Kamari and Grady for the 4th spot. And the caution comes out just as Kamari gets the nose ahead. But it was not at the timing loop, so he's going to get that position back. Grady, that is. Washington fakes a pit. Yeah, looks like Troy Daggett's going to come down pit lane. Possibly get some fresh tires to fix up any damage he might have. Car going up on the right. It's like right sides only for the 9 of Daggett. Took another car on pit road. That's going to be Chris Kynes. Side of his car's got some damage as well. And misses his pit box, has to back up. Gonna take some right sides. And it's going to be a 4-tire stop for the 8 of Chris Kynes. Looks like he's going to beat the pace car off pit road, so he's going to stay on the lead lap. Pace lights are still on the car. Washington still leading, with Lowther still holding on to second place. Garber back there in third, looking to take a win away. Washington with the points lead is not looking to give anything up here. Pace car's off, and Washington with another great restart. Grady come down on the 15 and smack him. Everybody keep going. Kim taking a look on the outside of Camary. As Garber gets by the 63 of Dan Lowther. Now right on the back bumper of Josh Washington. Is Washington going to be able to hold him off with 3 to go? Kim has a slide up the track. Daggett, Kim side by side. Garber's still right on the bumper of Washington as the white flag comes out. He's right there. Tiny bit of contact. Keeps it going. Garber down low. Who's it going to be? Garber slides in front for the win at the last second. Well, some great racing at the end of that. So we're going to get gridded up for race number 2. With the field invert, Washington, Garber starting on the rear. Ron Hunter going to take him to the green flag here. There's contact with Ackerman. Around goes Daggett. Ackerman. Yellow flag is out in turn 1. Daggett with some right front damage from that contact. Looking like when we go back to green, we're going to have, starting from first on, it's going to be Chris Kynes, Ron Hunter, Tyler Kim, David Cannon, Chris Kamaria's top 5. Bobby Grady, Dan Lowther, Josh Washington, Casey Garber, and Troy Daggett round out the top 10. And 11th is Terry Ackerman, and the 76 of Eric Cheney did not start the race. 22 of Terry Ackerman is not on the lead lap. He's now getting the wave around. As the lights are off on the pace car. Chris Kynes is going to lead them off of turn 4. We're going to give this thing another shot. .38 into the 15. 15 up the track. It's like the 15 just did not get a good start. Loudon 16, 63 all over the back of the 15. Washington in the middle with Hunter. Garber as a 63 goes around into the wall. Washington and Lowther both trying to get turned around, meet noses. Both get them going. Lowther with some left side damage. Washington with the right. Saw Kamari in that. Not seeing any damage on his car though. Possibly a little left. Take a look at the number 19 can. He's got all kinds of damage on that thing. Nothing heavy, just pretty ugly. Tyler Kim finding himself up in second place. Looked like Lowther opted not to hit the pits to get that damage fixed. Lights are off on the pace car. It's gonna get them racked back up, double file. Kyne's going to take them back to the green flag. And they're off. Garber right onto the bumper of Tyler Kim in that 38. Drives in a little deep. Kynes seals the lead. Kim's still right on him, taking a look down low. Kane on the inside of Garber right behind them. Kim's got his nose out there, and can he close the door? Kynes up the track. That's going to let Kim seal the door and take first away. Garber now looking. Gets a wiggle, slides back just a bit. Kynes right into the wall. It's like he just got a loose, overcorrected. And it's like no caution. Daggett's foot sticking his nose underneath the 15, trying to make that pass. It's got a better entry, but the 15 just has a better exit. That high line gets a better run off the corner. Tyler Kim still holding on to that lead out front. Washington making it by Daggett, looking to make a pass on the 63 Lowther. Tyler Kim still out front. Great run for him. Some contact towards the back, and it looks like caution's going to come out. I'm not seeing any cars around. Not really sure what happened. Chris Kynes all the way in the back. Along with Cannon in that 19 car. Kim still holding up that lead. Looks like Garber has opted to take some tires, head down pit road. Right sides. Looks like he's going to grab all 4 tires. Give up that second spot. Just going to put Camaro on the front row right outside of Tyler Kim. Lowther on the inside in third. That's going to be a great spot for him to restart. Like Cannon hit pit road as well. Lights are up on the pace car. Tyler Kim's going to lead him back to the green flag. Great jump. Kamari going to be able to clear the 63 and take down low. He does. Washington looking outside to get that second spot. A little bit of contact with the wall. Kamari up the track. Been cleared by Washington. Lowther looking to steal a spot from the 15. Got some beating and banging going on here between the 30 and the 22. And we got a car around, got a couple around. Chris Kynes and Ron Hunter. Not seeing a caution quite yet. Caution is not going to come out. Lowther has a wiggle, slides back. Garber to the inside. Lowther in the wall again as Josh Washington is making ground on Tyler Kim. Kim with a wiggle, loses it into the wall. Garber gets a little loose. No caution. Oh, Lowther goes around. That's going to be a caution. Unfortunate break for Tyler Kim. So he's going to head down pit road. He's got some heavy damage on that right side. Tough break for him. That was a great run he had going. Everybody trying to catch up to the pace car. Kamari going to be starting again, second again, but this time with a new leader. Kynes getting a lap back. Lowther down on pit road, and he's off. Tyler Kim, Dan Lowther, Chris Kynes all got new cars. Ron Hunter with a crinkled up car directly in front of them. Lights are off on the pace car. As we'll be coming back to the line with 7 to go. Gonna have ourselves a shootout here. Josh Washington in first, Kamari in second, Daggett third, Garber fourth. Washington out with a quick jump. Kamari gets a nudge from Garber. Not quite enough. Oh, and he steals the door, slams it right on Daggett. Kamari with a wiggle. Garber gets into the back of him. 15 saves it. Garber looking on the outside, can't make it stick. Daggett trying to get below. Lowther right on the back of the 9. Let's go on board with a nice 6, trying to make a move on the 15. Daggett right behind him, watching all of this. Daggett on the outside. Excuse me, Lowther on the outside of Daggett. Washington with a huge lead again. Grady with a wiggle. Kim just barely gets by. He's coming off a 4 for the checkered flag. It's going to be Washington followed by Kamari, Garber, Lowther, Daggett, Kim. And your winner of race number 2 and race number 1 in the double feature. Excuse me, Garber was the winner in the first one. Washington gonna burn it down. Joined by Garber and Kamari. The top 3. Thanks for tuning in to the season finale of the Northwest Short Track Series. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next year.